To go in. I don't know whether they'll actually leave until last because
he's not looking so beautiful now, is he? I think the Brits have got a very, very big chance of doing a bit of good here tonight. Singspiel, he's absolutely looking marvellous. And he's adapted to the dirt. He's been here 11 weeks, so it's a big chance. He's a Group 1 winner. There's only 3 Group 1 winners in the race. Bijou Dand and the sort of Siphon. There are only 3 Group 1 winners.
It's Key of Luck there who won the duty free here last year in tremendous time, and there's Siphon gone in. I think Luzo will be the last.
He's a big horse as well, you see.
And probably Camtara and Frankie Dettori. They look the last 2 to go in. Hopefully everything is okay with Sandpit now and may have settled down. So now here we've got Luzo and Michael Kinnan. That one's in, and that looks like it. They're all in, and away they go, and the cheers ring round Nad Al Shibas, Floral Gold, and on the inside, Even Top break up nicely. Siphon is moving up with the prominent position now on the outside of Hokuto Vega, and also Floral Gold in the center with Luzo picking up a good position, and tracking on the rail will be Singspiel. Key of Luck is racing up with pace on the outside ahead of Lamtara. So they race on down the far side, nearing the end of the first couple of furlongs, and from the inside it's Even Top with Floral Gold alongside. Siphon moves up to make 3, and Key of Luck right with them on the outside. They're the leading quartet as they head down the far side of the track and swing round the bend now in the center. Siphon probably just taking it up from Floral Gold with Key of Luck on the outside. Even Top still with the inside position. They're being tracked by Luzo. After these, Sandpit now making a forward move on the outside of Singspiel, and after these comes Flemensford with just behind these Hokuto Vega, Bijou Dand on the inside, and then comes Juggler. But they race past the halfway stage now and head across with less than 5 to go as they run round the second last turn, and it's Siphon now who's picked it up for David Flores. Key of Luck is on the outside with Carlos Arias, and just behind these on the inside is still Floral Gold. Making ground on the outside now is Sandpit, and Bijou Dand was a faller towards the back, and now it is Siphon in the lead from Sandpit. Key of Luck between horses. Just after these comes Singspiel, and then on the inside staying on is Floral Gold. But they race down now with a furlong and a half to go. It's Sandpit, Siphon, and on the far side it's Singspiel who's coming there strongly now and racing to the final furlong. In the centre, Siphon. On the inside it's Singspiel and Jerry Bailey. In the centre, Siphon. On the outside is Sandpit. Then comes Key of Luck. But it is Singspiel as they race inside the final 100 yards. Another for Jerry Bailey and Michael Stout. Sheikh Mohammed wins the Dubai World Cup with Singspiel. Second is Siphon, then comes Sandpit, Key of Luck, Floral Gold after these, and then followed in back towards the end by Even Top. And just after these on the outside, Flemensford followed in. Lamtara never really got in a blow, could have been hampered. Luzo is last. But amazing situation inside the last furlong as Jerry Bailey brought Singspiel with that challenge on the inside in what looked a great race between Siphon in the centre, who always appeared to be holding Sandpit. But Jerry Bailey has ridden his 3rd of the evening, but most importantly, he's won his 2nd Dubai World Cup, having won here last year on Cigar, and not surprising, Willie Carson, that he came back to ride Singspiel.
Well, that is the most marvellous result for Sheikh Mohammed, because he put the race, you know, the race was off, he put the race on again, and he's gone and won it with his own horse. Absolutely marvellous. I just hope that the boys who had the fall are okay. I haven't been able to see what's happened there, but we'll try and get back to you on that one. It was a marvellous race. As we thought, the American horse would go out in front and blaze a trail. Key of Luck was up behind him, and Sandpit was tracking them all. He was in a handy position, trapped a little bit wide maybe. He was about 4 wide most of the race, but it was a marvellous, marvellous finish, and we're all pleased, especially us in England, that we've had a result at long last on the dirt. The followers were Bijou Dand and the Japanese filly, Hokuto Vega.
Well, it just happened out of picture. I saw Bijou Dand go, but I wasn't too sure of the other one. But just on the turn, both of them were out of contention. But Sheikh Mohammed there, absolutely thrilled and well deserved. The effort and the enthusiasm he shows for his racing, and well, to put this race back on only 5 days after all the expense that went into putting it, certainly the Dubai World Cup with its top prize money is now a real international event, and he's so enthusiastic and so passionate about his racing. I'd say this will probably, Willie, give him his biggest thrill ever on his own doorstep.
Yes, they've had horses for 20 years. It's 20 years since he had his first horse called Hatter, and he's won his own big race, and I've no doubt it's given him the biggest thrill with the events that have happened this week. A marvellous, marvellous result for him. And I'm very pleased for Michael Stoute as well. What a role he's having. The man, he can't do anything wrong. He's winning Group 1 races after Group 1. Marvellous.
Well, he certainly planned a marvellous campaign. This was a lengthy one. He put every effort in. I came over on the flight with him, and I think he was here 7 times since January.
Yes, well, he prepared the horse well. He's had the horse here nice and early, trained the horse on the track, got the horse used to the track, and we saw the results. We knew he was one of the best horses in the race, but we were worried about it's his first time on the dirt. He handled the dirt well, and they all said that he would, and Michael Stoute, very happy indeed.
The United Nations horse, Singspiel, the unofficial winner of the 1997 Dubai World Cup. We said early on, who could have wished for a better result? Singspiel, bred in Ireland. He is by In the Wings, a French champion. He's out of an American champion. Glorious Song, Canada's Horse of the Year in 1980, and one who had a pretty good son named Rahi. The sire of Glorious Song, Halo. Singspiel, a 5-year-old, bred in Ireland, owned by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, trained by England's Michael Stoute, ridden by America's champion Jerry Bailey, winner in Japan, winner in Canada, the United States of America's turf champion of 1996, and now winner of Dubai and the world champion. There he is, Singspiel. What a moment. I can only think Jerry Bailey is so disappointed Saturday night as the rains poured down, as you look at the owner, Sheikh Mohammed, that he was leaving. He was not coming back, he said. He had riding commitments in America. Well, his mind was changed when the date was set for Thursday. Jerry flew back 15 hours around the world to be here tonight. I kidded him early on. Last year with Cigar, he won the Gold Whip. I said, Jerry, they've added to this. This year it's a 500 SL Mercedes. Well, Jerry came back. He'll drive home in style.
Yeah, see, all the way to America. I don't think that's hot. I don't think that car can go over water. He better give it to me.
He may fly. Willie, what a great result. As we talked about,
yep.
This race needed a real international result. Now the Europeans know they can win here too.
Well, as I said before, they brought their horse here 11 weeks ago to get him used to the dirt. It's his first time on the dirt, and of course, he was one of the best horses in the race, because he's a Group 1 winner. He was second in the Breeders' Cup. He won the Japan Cup. He's earned $2.2 million up to now. Now he is getting up to the real millionaires class, isn't he?
In fact, Singspiel was already Europe's all-time leading money earner. Well, they coming into this race at just over $3 million US. You add that tonight, $2.4 million. He now is at $5.4 million plus. No horse in the history of the turf in Europe has ever won that amount of money.
Wow, that is marvellous, isn't it, for the English?
What a great shot
and
that is.
What a result, because Sheikh Mohammed, he was a brave man to put this race meeting on after all the trials and tribulations of last Saturday with all the water, and he's gone and won his money back.
And some. But I'm sure to him it's not the money, it is always here, the glory, Willie, and no man deserves the glory more than him. He brought this idea from nowhere. After a jockey challenge, all of a sudden, there they were.
Right. Here we have well done, Jerry. How did that feel?
Felt like $4 million.
Yeah, well done.
It was great to repeat, especially on a horse owned by Sheikh Mohammed. I'm sure he's very proud.
I'm sure it's one of his best nights he's ever had in his life. And can I have the Mercedes to drive home in?
Listen, you're looking good doing this stuff.
Well done.
Thanks.
Congratulations. 2 in a row.
Thanks,
well
Will.
done.
Thank you.
Well done.